Good morning, church. How often in the course of a day do you think we could sure use some wisdom here? Maybe you're thinking about how to encourage someone in the church. Or maybe with the increasingly acute struggles of people around the world and the missionaries who serve them, you're wondering, how should I support them? Or maybe it's for our officials to know how to move forward to get our economy moving again. Or maybe it's how to encourage your spouse or your children. The point is, we all need wisdom, and we know we need it. My favorite definition of wisdom is very simply knowledge rightly used. As a teenager, I used to ponder what wisdom was all about. One thing that was clear was I didn't know anyone my age who I thought was wise. Contrary to our posturing in school and so forth, we never seemed to have enough knowledge. And in those cases where we thought we did, we really didn't know what to do with it. It was sort of like a dog chasing a car. If he catches it, then what? Older people seem to have more wisdom. But even there, it seemed to be an uncommon commodity. The fact is, at any age, we need wisdom. And the question is, where can we find it? We can look to cultural norms, but those are the reasons in the first place I'm asking about it and thinking about it. So it's pretty limited. And I've known many people who are called experts, and they had a great deal of knowledge. But we're often so limited in scope and in how to apply it. One thing I've learned, there's only one place to go for real wisdom, and that is God himself and what he's told us in his word. Listen to what James says about wisdom in chapter 1, starting in verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. But when he asks, he must believe and not doubt, because he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That man should not think he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all he does. Now that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Go to the only one who has real wisdom. He's the one who knows everything, and he knows what to do with it. And James tells us that he's willing to give it to us. But there's a condition on it, and that is that we not only ask, but that we believe that he's wise and believe he will do what he says, that is, that he will answer. And one of our struggles is that so often the familiar ways of the world make God's ways hard to see. But the truth is, God will answer. It may come through his word as you read it. It may come through a sermon. It may come through godly counsel. He might put it in your heart and mind directly. And the timing, well, it may not be quite what you had in mind. So while you're waiting, look to see what his word says about the issue you're needing wisdom on. Think about options. Seek godly counsel, because they can all help prepare you. But the bottom line still is, look expectantly for his answer and be ready to act on it. He'll give it, and it'll be full of purpose. So think about his purposes too. Paul ended the book of Romans with, "To the only wise God be glory forever through Jesus Christ. Amen." May he bless your day with his wisdom. God bless you.